Hi everyone, and a warm welcome to our video for today. It's Tuesday the 25th of January. Happy Burns Night. Perhaps you've got some haggis lined up for your tea later, if haggis is to your taste. Anyway, for today's video, I thought I'd share with you a couple of sections from Genesis chapter 39, which reflect the same theme. So the first passage. Now Joseph was taken down to Egypt, and Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, the captain of the guard, an Egyptian, bought him from the Ishmaelites who had brought him down there. The Lord was with Joseph, and he became a successful man. He was in the house of his Egyptian master. His master saw that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord caused all that he did to prosper in his hands. So Joseph found favour in his sight and attended him. He made him overseer of his house and put him in charge of all that he had. From the time that he made him overseer in his house and over all that he had, the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake. The blessing of the Lord was on all that he had in house and field. So he left all that he had in Joseph's charge, and with him there he had no concern for anything but the food that he ate. And then between that and the second passage I'll read to you in a moment, Joseph has the episode with Potiphar's wife when she tries to lie with him and then creates a lie that angers Potiphar. So the second passage. When his master heard the words that his wife spoke to him, saying, "This is the way your servant treated me," he became enraged. And Joseph's master took him and put him into the prison, the place where the king's prisoners were confined. He remained there in prison. But the Lord was with Joseph and showed him steadfast love. He gave him favour in the sight of the chief jailer. The chief jailer committed to Joseph's care all the prisoners who were in the prison, and whatever was done there, he was the one who did it. The chief jailer paid no heed to anything that was in Joseph's care, because the Lord was with him, and whatever he did, the Lord made it prosper. So here we are in amongst some really dark times for Joseph, some really challenging days. We still have Joseph witnessing the power of the Lord working in his life. And he is blessed with that knowledge. It gives him strength. It gives him confidence. And if we consider this dark journey that Joseph has to go on, it's likely what gets him through. You know, that sense that despite everything that's going on, that God is close to him. And because he recognises that, he's able to shine. He's able to draw others to God through him. You know, Potiphar and the jailer are aware of something special with Joseph. And of course, it is the power of God working through him. And it's an encouragement for us as we think about how we live around the world around us, recognizing the challenges that we've all been through over the past couple of years. How much do we notice God working in our lives, bringing us blessing despite the challenges that we've undoubtedly faced? You've perhaps heard people say when they've been through a dark and challenging time, how they get through it, and then they say, "Oh, I can really look back and recognize how God was working in those dark times." And that's wonderful. But wouldn't it be even more wonderful to be able to say, during those dark times, I can really see God working today in amongst it all. And the encouraging message from Genesis today, from both of those passages, is that if we look, we will see that in our lives. If we look for the blessings that God brings us, they will be there. And we should focus on them to bring us encouragement in our lives. And that in turn will help us to shine to others. Of course, sometimes it's easier said than done when things are a bit dark. But yeah, that encouragement is there for us from God. Look to me. I am there with you, he is saying. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall talk to you again soon. Do take care. Bye.